Hello everyone, I'm Dave Hume, I'm a keys player at Kerith Community Church, and in these videos I'm going to be taking you through some of the songs that we do in the youth worship team Revolution, and some of the kind of skills and techniques that I use when playing keys. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at ministry, response keys, and the kind of things that I do and what I think works well and how you guys can go about doing that. So if we just come over to Ableton for the moment, going across here we've got all these different channels now. Each one of these is a different sound that I might want to use, a pad, a synth or something else. And then going down this way we've got all the different songs or parts of songs that I've got set up. So first thing is we've got this pad here, this column called ambient pad, and this is just a pad, recorded pad that will play in the background and kind of provide a basis for what I play over the top. So I kind of started the response with just this. So it's going. So we just get this pad coming through and it's just kind of providing that nice sort of sound. I'm using here on the master channel this thing called an auto filter, and this will just chop off some of the high frequencies that we don't want and make it a bit less distracting. So we just play that pad again. And if I bring down this filter here, you can hear it gets more mellow, more dark, all the way to kind of nothing, and then we can bring it back in. So when I start the ministry, I probably start it right about maybe here. So you can kind of hear it, but it's not like big and distracting or whatever. So I'd go up, maybe start this, wait 20 seconds or so, and then I'd bring in a pad over the top of this, and this is going to be this Juno pad, which is quite a sort of dark, quite bassy pad. So I just play a chord, we're in F, so just play an F, and then bring this in. You could do this with like a knob or fader on the keyboard to kind of make it more subtle and nice. So you can see that adds some more kind of meat to it. And also it will kind of accent when we change chords. So now if I change chord to B flat, you can really hear that it kind of gives a bit of difference, because you don't want to just play one chord the whole time. So you want to get a bit of variation going. But you'll notice that as I switch between these chords to start off with, I'm just keeping the first note and the fifth note, so F and C, just in my right hand, and I'm just changing here in the bass. Then I'll probably maybe add in the A, and change to the B flat. So just adding in a couple more notes, nothing too exciting. So for a while, I'll probably just go between these two chords. So after I've done this for a while, I might add in the 6 minor, so this would be D minor. And this can just add a bit more variance. Cool, so at this point it's probably a good idea to kind of open the filter up a bit. So I'll just go back over to Ableton and go to master, and I'll just pull this filter up, maybe to about here. We start to get some of those higher frequencies coming through, which will kind of help build it. Nice, okay, cool. So the next way that we could kind of build it would be to add like some sort of piano riff or something over the top. Now this can be a bit difficult to do live. I often use pre-recorded loops and things to help me with that. So on Sunday I was using this First Love loop that kind of went over the top, so I'll just show you what that sounds like. And I can just keep changing the chords and that goes over the top. It just provides a bit of kind of melody and just something to kind of anchor what's going on to. Okay, but you might not have this available. It can take quite a while to set up loops and things. So what you can do is just add a bit of piano or something over the top. and just play a few notes between chord changes. And this is where you can kind of really be creative. Cool. So yeah, that's what I generally do. It's just kind of a mixture of starting off with an ambient pad in the background, then bringing in some kind of pad yourself, and then maybe adding in some piano or e-piano or another kind of instrument over the top, or even a different pad that's maybe a bit in the higher frequencies or something. Cool, so I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time.